Hi everyone! Even soon after its publication, composers and theorists who otherwise admired Fuchs's Gradus were modifying its contents. These modifications can be seen in various translations of the original text and in the teaching notes and personal study of some of the great composers who used it. Possibly the most common modification was the requirement that vertical combinations of notes had chordal and not simply intervallic foundations, and that these chords formed part of functional progressions moving in established ways within a chordal hierarchy. In other words, many later composers and theorists gave Gradus a tonal, not modal basis. While some of Fuchs's cantus firmi don't translate to a tonal basis as easily as others, I would still try, at least initially, to resist the urge to modify the given part. This may be more difficult, and some of the resulting tonal progressions may be uninspired. However, retaining Fuchs's given parts will encourage you to problem solve, as opposed to simply changing to an easier option or harmonizing the given part with relevant intervals devoid of a functional harmonic basis. An initial step to changing Fuchs's examples is to determine what does and doesn't work as a tonal progression. Here, for example, in a D minor version, the harmony of the first 4 bars may be retained, as can the D minor harmony in bars 6 and 9. The remaining chords should be changed, especially the penultimate chord, which in a tonal context implies root position leading note diminished harmony, and this chord, which implies root position supertonic harmony. These chords also, which in a tonal context imply root position major mediant harmony leading to root position major subtonic harmony, while occasionally found, especially in sequential passages, are not ideal in this location. Because this example is in 2 parts, it may be argued that some vertical combinations imply more than one harmony. The penultimate C sharp and E, for example, may be heard as root position C sharp diminished harmony and incomplete first inversion A major harmony. This combination also may be heard as incomplete first inversion D minor harmony. As always, the interaction of parts in a 2-part texture can imply several harmonic options. As a recommendation, therefore, for 2-part first species exercises, I'd suggest, as here, that first inversion triads be implied wherever possible with a 6th instead of a 3rd. In this D minor version, I've retained wherever possible Fuchs's chords, but have used here and here first inversion subdominant harmony, and here root position dominant harmony. Also, instead of this second bar of tonic D minor harmony, first inversion minor dominant harmony may be used. The underlying chordal basis of this 5th species example contains several modal chord successions requiring alteration in a tonal version. The initial D minor chord, for example, is prolonged by a root position E minor harmony, which in a tonal context forms a 1-2-1 progression rarely used in tonal music. And these chords, moving as a 4-3-2-1 progression, are also not found in tonal contexts. Here in the D minor version, I've changed E minor harmony to a first inversion leading note diminished chord. 1 bar of this F major harmony also I've here changed to first inversion tonic harmony, while the other bar now sounds the first of 2 bars of an A dominant 7th chord, resolving to first inversion tonic harmony. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.